Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, back with another video. We are in Ulster and today we are doing some work on the XFR. We are heading down to Wraptor Customs today to meet Dud, and we are sending the XFR to the moon. No messing, no stress. If you're gonna do it big, baby. Yeah!
I said Wraptor got the skills, there's no need to scout. They got the passion, the drive, the ultimate team. Every car they touch, it becomes a supreme. From impulse to muscle, they got what you need. Wraptor is the future, they're the leading breed. So hit up Wraptor, get your car right. They'll transform your ride, making it tight. From speed to style, they got it all in sight. Wraptor is the name shining in the spotlight. Wraptor in the house.
First passenger ride, I'm going to let Dud be the pilot for this one in standard form. We're going to go in and begin the build. What are we doing?
Things and stuff.
Things and stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, basically. I'm going to screw some parts to the engine. This is like a DIY guide for dummies, essentially. So if you're thick and you're from America, you can just install these yourself at home. All you need is a hammer and a cousin.
You mean, you definitely meant if you're thick or you're from America.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, let's go.
so, Wraptor level 3 and handling package for XFR. Yeah.
If stages were a thing, it would be a level 3, yeah.
If stages were a thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Stages is built, innit?
Yeah. So, we reckon this is standard now. No map.
Yeah,
you don't
no
reckon,
map.
as far as you know.
Just as it was at the factory, I think.
Let's give it a go and see what it drives like, yeah?
Let's go.
Alright. Smooth, talky, a little bit boring.
It is a little bit boring, isn't it?
What tyres are on this?
PS4s.
Yeah. Yeah, slipped a little bit then.
Not warm, are they?
Yeah. Look at that! Woo!
On horsepower per cylinder.
It's kind of like pushing my back into the seat, but not my head into the headrest. You know what I mean?
Oh no! That's out. My name's Snidey,
And I'm Dud.
and today we're going to be doing
Things.
and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Yeah, we do this every night. Going loco when we getting the vibe. She's always by my side like the badge on my stone, yeah. So it's only right she has whatever she like. I'm falling with my lady. I'll take the brain, she can take the Mercedes. Yeah, we're getting paid on the daily, and there's no way that anybody's taking my baby.
Right, so here behind me we have a man and the necessary items to basically send the XFR to the moon. So we've got some K&N air filters because they had 10 horsepower each.
A million.
That's
Approximately a million, give or
Yeah.
take a million.
And we've got this, sugar, which is a little wheel.
Upper supercharger pulley.
Upper supercharger pulley. And we've got a big wheel, lower supercharger pulley. And we've got this, which is not an intercooler, it's a charge cooler, which is basically a radiator for water to cool the supercharger. Bit different to old turbo injection. This is a belt so I can hang myself later when it blows up.
It won't.
This is what I do to your mum, pump. And this is the tool to which we need to transfer, because you can't plug the laptop directly in at home because you need a specialist laptop. We have to get the file from the laptop transferred onto this for the supporting mods, and then transfer that from that to your car. So it's a bit long-winded, but you can do it at home and it's not that hard, allegedly, but we'll see.
Easy peasy.
As everybody knows, I am top DIY mechanic, and today we're going to be putting all them parts that I showed you a little bit earlier on the Jaguar. Firstly, pop the bonnet. weight.
Snardy, I think what we should do is take the front bumper off first.
You reckon? Can't we do it without?
Without taking the bumper off?
Yeah.
Well, I'm open to ideas.
I think we can.
Well, let's take the bumper off because we need to do that to get to the big charge cooler swap.
Yes.
And also it means we're not going to be leaning on the bodywork with it out the
Yeah.
way. We're doing the other things like the pulleys and stuff.
Yeah. Have you got a hammer?
I have about 7.
Or a crowbar? Is that how we get it off?
I've not got a crowbar, I've got a robin bar,
That'll do.
a woodpecker bar, a...
Robin bar sounds good.
Robin bar. Let's get it on the ramp a bit, I reckon.
Yeah.
Do you want some gloves?
Nah, bitch mittens, no, I'm alright.
All you need is gloves?
No,
Gloves are all you need?
Gloves.
Yeah.
You got it.
Let me get straight back to it. When I put a track down, always come first in a race like Lewis. Used to be homeless, but life did a full 180. Yeah, you could say I've been through it. Nice and blessed every day that I wake up, getting that cake up. Skin fade on a Friday, barbershop, I'm getting that shape up. Yeah, I'm old school like Jewitts. Give me that Mad Dog and that Alizé and that Aftershock to just warmers. We got hooch in here, they can't scrutin' here. We ain't stupid here, we're just ballers. M106s and coursers, this bass is feeling enormous. If you came from the 90s, spray that dupe and sing along to this chorus. When we're on the night shift, this liquor keeps us lifting. We're sipping it, sipping it, sipping it. We're sipping it like this. We came up in the 90s, the decade of the gifted. We're sipping it, sipping it, sipping it. We're sipping it right back. Mom thinks I'm doing revision, but I'm out with the boys. On a park bench smoking, I'll be shoot till I'm feeling paranoid. With a little bit of luck, I'm gonna make it through this. I'll pop down the shops about 12 o'clock. It's a bottle of white lightning. Got my short jacket, yeah, stay shining. And my TN hat angled slightly, looking like a G. And on my feet, you'll see them Air Force Ones by Nike. They were asking me if I was gonna grow up, and I told them that it's unlikely. Cause I'm living life on the winning side, never killing vibes, I'm so 90s. We got Mad Dog and that Alizé and that Aftershock to just warmers. We got hooch in here, they can't scrutin' here. We ain't stupid here, we're just ballers. M106s and coursers, this bass is feeling enormous. If you came from the 90s, spray that dupe and sing along to this chorus. When we're on the night shift, this liquor keeps us lifted. We're sipping it, sipping it, sipping it. We're sipping it like this. We came up in the 90s, the decade.
What do you want to do? You can remove the charge cooler, or you can start removing all this air intake pipe and stuff to get to pulleys.
You want to flip a coin?
Yeah.
I haven't got a coin.
No,
I've got a bolt which
I saw a penny down there. Hang on. Penny, 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 penny. There it is.
Right. Heads.
Shoulders, knees and toes.
What do you want to do?
Well, if anyone's giving head, it's you, so you can be heads and I'll be the other one.
Okay, and what do you want to do if you win?
I want to not get wet, so I'll do the air intake pipes and not the cooler. Alright.
Oh, it's a spinner.
Tails! That's me, because it's not heads, you're getting wet, I'm not.
Shit.
Okay.
Hey guys. It's me. This is a thing. It's a bit of a thing. I don't really know what that is. I think I'm just gonna raw dog it. There we go. Oh, she's squirting. She's a squirter. Oh, like Niagara Falls. We did a thing! You can drink this stuff, can't you? You can set the top hose off now. And spray? No spray, no lay.
That's toilet. £2 every kit.
Have you ever been to Egypt? No. It's the worst place for it. Really? They hand you the tissue out the tissue dispenser and then try and charge you for it. They're like, tip, I can get my own tissue, mate. Dudley said was the ideal tool for the job was 4. And now I know, so. And if you don't know, now you know. Off. And perished, like your nan. Well, empty out. I'll fit that so I don't make a mess. I'll have for a minute. Pour that in there. If anybody wants to buy a standard charge cooler, £500. What you got to then, Dudley?
Well, I've been doing things and stuff. Roll the music! I've been doing things and stuff like removing this top pipe here. Simple Jubilee clip, Jubilee clip, Jubilee clip.
Yeah.
Pipe, pipe. To access this, there's our upper supercharger pulley we're going to be changing. Here's our lower one we're going to be changing.
Yeah.
There. So I need to take this belt off. So I'll put a big long ratchet in the tensioner tool. And then, I just need to change the direction of the ratchet because I got it the wrong way.
Don't do it the wrong way.
I need to pull it anti-clockwise. And then hook it off this pulley first. That's the easiest way to do it. And then off the supercharged pulley. Yay! Then gently let this go because it's under a lot of tension. There we go. So there's our upper pulley. All right. So then we'll get the special tool on here. Pull this pulley off.
The puller.
So yeah, you want like a special puller to pull this off. Be really, really careful. You can like cut these off, but you don't want to damage the shaft that it's sat on. Does that make sense?
Nobody wants to damage the shaft.
Giggity.
Oh, we didn't need that anyway. Oh no, it's there.
Genuine.
In there. Post it. Now we've just got to get the puller. Whip this pulley off. Then it's pretty much 1,000 horsepower. Like, it's as simple as that, really.
May I show you my tool?
No.
Kind of ruins the bit, doesn't it? Oh, there it is. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Little contraption. Board. Oh, there we are. Whee.
Right, so now we are going to fit up the new charge cooler, plumb all the pipework back in with the new uprated water pump. Then we're going to install the pulleys. And then we're happy days. It's quite simple when you think of it like that. Right, I've actually been left to my own devices now, so it's down to me to install said charge cooler. So I'm going to put this when did you, obviously, because Alex is transgender, isn't he? So when did you...
All over the floor. Look at him making a mess.
Alex.
You're going to have to buy me a new floor. That one's all wet now. Like that.
That's how it should be, though. That's camber.
Yeah.
Natural camber.
So I found it.
That's the way that wheels are meant to camber, isn't it?
I don't know, George. It's your job. Can I be Lenny?
Let me check this side. Yeah, no, this one's wrong, this side. Ah.
It's good, isn't it? I like that bit. That's my favourite.
Shiny. Bit. All you need is plug.
Plug is all
you
need.
got it. Boost.
Supercharged boost. Lower crank pulley. There's the standard one. There's like an outer pulley and an inner one. Leave the inner one alone. That can stay on. We've got to hold the crank still using a 24mm socket. So in the centre there's a big nut like that. So you can hold the crank still. Stop it rotating. Only turn it clockwise. Never turn it anti-clockwise.
Ah, I thought you meant the other way. That's all right, because it will just wind the mileage back on the clocks, won't it?
Yeah.
Get a bit of one of them, bit of a wiggle wiggle. Oh yeah. One standard crank. It's time to put the shiny thing on. My precious. I'm not going to bore you to death, but basically, this goes on here. Like that. Is it still stupid? Like, this is the wrong tool, but it works. So is it the wrong tool?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Put the box back on like that. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Sound.
Exactly.
Yeah, another one of them. Throw that in the bin. You ever seen a hovercraft?
Hoover.
Hoover car.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Hoover.
Ooh.
Might change that, surely. Ignore that.
I know.
Nothing's
It's
happening.
peaking on my system and I'm all the way over here.
Quite loud.
Greta, this one's for you. First start with all the gear and no idea. Now that's a cold start. Well, it's shiny, so that's at least 10 horsepower.
And spinny.
Yeah, which means it works. Which means I did it right.
It's running true and straight, I'll give you that. Yep, well done.
Good.
Good.
Sound. Happy days. What do you reckon, Alex? Have I done a good job? So this is my mate Jim Bob and he's going to talk us through the technical side of stuff.
Once we've downloaded the file onto the MyGenius from the car, you can basically plug it straight into the laptop and all these boxes have become illuminated.
Illuminated.
Hit the download from MyGenius and that should put it straight onto the laptop.
So this is what you'd have to do at home.
Yes.
Does it work with Mac?
No, it's Windows only,
No, that's alright, because 11 hours later.
plus that. Download process was completed and that's now saved into your files. So it's saved into
It's just
the desktop now.
literally a case of pressing open.
Simple as that.
Clever. Able to fit it in little holes. Okay. Yeah, so I've just uploaded the file onto this device from the laptop, as you'll have just seen. So all I've got to do is press work, follow the on-screen instructions, press write in. Right, cool. We are now uploading the map with all the supporting mods onto this car. So in about 3 hours time when it's finally finished, because modern technology. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is the next day. Yesterday we installed the map and then later on we installed the handling package while we was there. So it went on until quite late last night. So we are just giving it a quick once over before we hit the dyno. We are just fixing a couple of little niggles because we found that one of the coolant lines had a slight nick in it and we don't want that exploding when we are driving, do we, Dudley?
N-O.
N-O. So yeah, we'll come back to you.
Right, I got a V12 CL600 coupe.
That's the world's classic test
Is it? Nice though. Good match for my V12 then.
What's that, mate?
The V12 CL600 coupe.
Nice.
My turbo recharge,
Oh, wicked.
everything. And we work for an TC332.
Nice.
Look at the Open Road Club on Facebook.
Yeah, well, yeah. Have a look.
Okay, so I'm in the F-Type SVR. So in standard form, in comparison to a standard XFR like Snidy's, this is newer, lighter, smaller, faster acceleration, 4-wheel drive, 8-speed gearbox rather than a 6-speed gearbox, and the gearbox responds faster. So this has everything going for it to be faster in standard form than a standard XFR. But of course, we've tuned Snidy's XFR, so it'll be interesting to see which one's faster now. following Snidey, and I'm in an SVR, and I mean these things are pretty leery, right? The noise, I mean, but listening to his, this sounds tame.
Right guys, we forgot to film an outro for this one, but yeah, stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be taking it racing, and we're going to start scaring some bigger, faster, more expensive cars. Peace out.